G'day guys, how you doing? Cool here. Today we're on r/CrappyDesign, which is the crappiest of the crappiest designs ever brought to the internet. We're going to be reacting to a few of those, so hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just jump into it. No, this is not a dirty plate. This is literally what it was designed to look like. That is not good. That is not good. OP was apparently at an Airbnb and he saw this, and yeah, I think I would leave the Airbnb if I saw this. That is very, very nasty. I genuinely don't think I could stomach food if I was eating off that plate. Oof, that is just dangerous. Oh my lord. Sorry about the very low resolution image. This is literally what came off of Reddit. But yeah, that's scary. Would not be wanting to find that out at, 100 kilometers an hour. I think this is in Spain. Spain, what are you doing? Oh god, that's not a sun, ladies and gentlemen. That is a retextured something else. Oh my. When a mummy and daddy love each other very, very much. Because going to the bathroom at school was not awkward enough, let's make it 10 billion times more awkward. And I actually had a dream with a bathroom that looked like this, like ages ago. That's so weird. But yeah, this is very bad. Oh god, how do you turn that off without like getting decapitated? Well, not decapitated, your hand cut off. But still, yeah, nah. I think you just have to turn off the power and then go up there, turn it off, and then put the power back on, at the switch box. Yeah, I imagine that this is always on, considering, it's been photographed as it's on. So, yeah. It's like they tried to do, here in Australia, a lot of like older houses will have a toilet room and then a bathroom. It's like they tried to do that and then merge them into one. God, could you imagine like in the middle of the night trying to get up to go to the bathroom and having to go through the bloody bath? I feel like a lot of lazy people would just go in the bath, right? Pure puke. That sounds like a great place to go eat at. Actually, I genuinely think I could get sued if I say that. Pure poke sound, is that what it is? Poke? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm sure it's a fantastic restaurant. Okay. People will think this is bad design, but I actually think it's good design. Like, it just stops you from going up to a level you're not meant to. It's at a hotel after all. This is probably something to do with the staff or something like that. And it's a lot cheaper to build a doorway that, somebody could very easily get around if they wanted to, than to build a full-on wall for something that's, probably only protecting like cleaning supplies. To me, it just makes logical sense. 99% of people aren't going to jump the railing over a stairs to get to just, cleaning supplies. Like, if they built the building to have this in it, I would say that's bad. But quite simply, I think this is just when they were refurbishing the place and they're like, okay, we'll have this little staff area here. And yeah, I can't fault it. I cannot fault it. Why have we not learnt to not put faces on windows? How does this still happen? It never looks good. It looks bad. We should know this by now, people. What is wrong with us? Oh man, just stop it and get some help. Oh god, I've heard this is a thing in like American public toilets where they have these massive gaps on the side of the doors. Like, why? Like, is there just genuinely no privacy? Like, if I'm duking out, I don't want somebody to be able to, peek in on me. That makes me, just the thought of that makes me very uncomfortable. Is it like a security thing? But to me, that makes no sense still. I don't know. Americans, let me know why your public toilets have those gaps on either side of them, because I genuinely don't know. Ah yes, great sofa companion, comfortable with your feet. Okay, there's so much photoshopping going on. Okay. Very bad photoshopping as well. Why did they add these massive like combat boots to this woman? Why is she using an iMac as an iPad and they photoshopped in a footstool? This is a very interesting Photoshop. There's this channel called Fact Fiend, and every now and then they do a bit of a Photoshop for one of their videos, and it just reminds me of that. Just really absurdist art almost. And Carl Smallwood, if you ever come across this, I want you to know that you have big wood. You have big wood. If you see an American, you have to double the distance. I love that. The Italians don't want to be near the Americans, clearly. Oh man, that's fantastic. Yeah, I agree. You see an American, keep your distance. Keep your distance. I love you, America. I'm sorry. Man, cheap marbling is so bad, especially in this change room where it looks like poop. It looks like somebody has smeared poop all over the walls, and we are talking about poop for the 4th straight video in a row. Let's go. But yeah, nah. Yeah, it doesn't look very nice, and I wouldn't want it in my change room at home because that's something I have. Don't never drink and drive. Drive high. For legal reasons, I do not think you should drive high or you should drive with alcohol in your system. There we go. I'm covered. But yeah, the companies that do this, they never like get like a third party to look at this before they submit it, right? Which to me is weird because of like, I studied to be a graphic designer. Like I know the process. I know how many people basically have to check off on something before it gets, put out there. And it feels like these people don't do that. They just finish the design and then put it out there without even, consulting anybody else, without, even getting the approval of the client. Like it's insane to me how this could happen. Leash your dog. People are eating children in this area. Clean up after them, thank you. And this is why commas and full stops are very important. Punctuation, very important. The ability to hear the universe. Italy. My dog hearing aid batteries last my wife. As long as my children they do. Prague. My grandmother, the Grand Canyon. How poetic. How beautiful. I really hope this isn't in English speaking country. I would guess the Czech Republic, but it does say the Grand Canyon. So I have no idea. All because he pooped the question. Ah, that is such bad design. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why not do the rings with the P's? Like genuinely, why not do the rings with the P's? Why the 1O? That is such bad design. If your logo looks like it spells poop when it's not meant to, it's a bad design. Again, how did nobody check over this and approve it and all that stuff? Like it really confuses me that there are no checks and balances to this stuff, So what is plus and what is minus? This doesn't make any sense. Yep, gotta love putting the disabled toilets in an area where people with certain disabilities wouldn't be able to access it. Gotta love it. It's like they're so close to doing something nice by just, thinking about including it, but then they don't give it a ramp and they don't make it accessible. So it's just like, did you really put that much thought into it? Clearly not, but yeah. Anyways, on that note, I think we're going to end this video here. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed or if you liked any of the content seen in this video, maybe leave a like and subscribe if you're brand new. It would mean a lot to me if you did. And before we go, obviously a massive shout out to Florian and Caitlin for being mega ultra silly buggers. And then a shout out to Neutral, Ippy, Seb, and Liam Rosengarten for being ultra silly buggers. Thank you for the support on the channel, guys. I really appreciate it and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.